and welcome back to my channel. If you guys do not know me, my name is Shelly and I'm a flight attendant for a major US airline. Yes, been doing this for 7 years now, and I just love it. And I'm also the owner of powerfulbracelet.com. And if you guys are not familiar with what that is, it is amazing, you guys. It starts from bracelets, very powerful bracelets, you guys. The Pishu bracelets, let's not forget, it all started with our dragon Pishu bracelet that helped me manifest the life that I want and that I've always dreamed of. It attracts money, protection, you name it. Everybody that wears it feels a certain way, knows that it's changed some things for them for the better, and it just does some amazing things. Not most, but all of my bracelets are actually blessed at the temple, so they are that much more powerful. And we have so many other things on the website. If you guys ever get a chance, go check out powerfulbracelet.com, and I have everything there, from everything we're going to talk about today to amazing bracelets that bring either security, protection, health, wealth, things that you're going through. Maybe it's confidence that you're needing. There's bracelets for that. So we have bracelets for everything. But today we're going to talk about everything luck and lucky. So we started part 1 last week. We talked about everything that we need in order to attract wealth, feel lucky, bring in that money abundance. A lot of you just feel like, hey, like, I don't understand how this person could be so lucky, but I am not. What am I doing wrong? So I'm about to go over everything here that I have in my office that I own, that's on the website too, that has helped me just bring in the money, guys. Bring in the money, bring in positivity, bring in opportunities. I've had job opportunities that others just couldn't even dream of having. I just feel like I've been very lucky, and I want to share that with you guys. So there's a lot of things here that I have in my office that attract positivity. And I think a lot of the things we're going to talk about that I own, that I have here, you guys should get, because it is working for me. And if it's working for me, it'll work for you 100%. Okay. So it's really important to remember that. Oftentimes it's also your mindset. If you're thinking positive, you're attracting positivity. So that is, that's, I would say, part 2. Part 1 is owning the item. Part 2 would be believing in it. Obviously, if you don't believe in something and you own it, nothing good can come out of it. Okay. So it's really important that your mindset is also positive, so that you can attract and could attract the life that you want to manifest. So once you have that recipe, or you own something that is super powerful and blessed, and you have that mindset, you guys, there's no way that things cannot come your way. With that said, I'm just gonna wait for everybody to be in the chat. Okay. I also, if you guys are new to my channel and love these little series that I do weekly regarding, could be a special bracelet, such as this one, which is part of my new collection. It's the elephant collection, you guys. It's so pretty. I have been wearing it in every video you'll see. I'm in the plane, I'm working, I'm wearing it. I have been feeling amazing. My skin has been really nice too lately, and my hair. Ever since I've been wearing this bracelet, things have been changing for me. Either it's like physically, emotionally, just positive things have been coming my way. Again, these are stones, you guys, are very powerful stones. Every single bracelet is blessed. And I have added my 2 lucky elephants. And for some reason, just things have been coming around for me. I'm not saying no. I don't, a lot of people believe in it. Other people don't. I don't really care, because it's working for me. So I could just kind of like share what's going on for me. A lot of people are skeptical. Unless you try it, you don't know, right? So everything that I speak of, I believe in. If I don't believe in it, I wouldn't be speaking of it. And if I am talking about it, or everything that's on their website, I have worn, I own, I have it. It's all here. And they've all given me something, whether it's that boost of confidence during training, whether it's, my health, it's just something wasn't right, I just wasn't feeling good, wore the bracelet and just changed a lot of things for me. Or I was down on my knees, you know, financially just struggling, wore this particular bracelet and bam, it just started giving me luck. I do have a video also where I'm wearing the double P shoe. I'm at the casino. I was just winning after winning after winning after winning. That video is published, I believe, in one of our series. So the minute that I don't wear it, it just doesn't happen for me anymore. So yes, bracelets you do have to wear them for them to work. If you don't have them, your luck will change. Unfortunately, it's something that you have to have with you at all times. So also, if you guys, like I said, are interested in these series and love them, make sure that you subscribe, okay? There's two types of subscribing. You could subscribe to my videos where you can kind of get notification if you hit the bell. You can get notifications when I'm live or when I do submit a video. And there's also a different kind of subscription. It is a monthly subscription, so you got to pay monthly. It's less than a coffee, literally. It's less than a coffee and you pay one time. All right. And with that, you get so many benefits, you guys. You get to be added to our chat. Okay, number one. Number two, you get behind the scenes. Sometimes I will do some things that I will not share with everyone else, but only our group, our special subscriber group, will get to see. Okay, that would be number two. Number three, you get up to 35% on anything that we talk about in our live. For example, if I'm talking about this bracelet and you guys are truly interested in purchasing it, I will give you the code and you can apply it at checkout, and you have 3 days after our live for you to get it. Again, this monthly subscription is very minimal, literally, and you can get a lot of benefits. You get your money back literally within the same day or the same purchase. Okay. And then you get to be part of our amazing group of people that are going to come on hopefully soon. And you also get your tarot reading weekly. Okay, so that's really cool. So if you're one of my subscriber and I do recognize you online, you get your one-on-one tarot reading from me. Because if you do purchase it from the website, it is quite a bit of money. But if you are part of this subscription monthly, you get your tarot read, and it's and you're also in the draw for giveaways. Every week I do give away. Not every week, once every couple of weeks, I do give away some items which I feel like someone would benefit from or would love. So so those are a lot of fun. So yeah, you guys, if you have a chance, go ahead and subscribe. It's so much fun. Like I said, it's pretty affordable, and you guys get to be part of this amazing community, and I can't wait to see you guys there. So with no further ado, let's see who's here now. Let me see who is tuned in yet. Chat, all messages. Okay. So you guys, if you are right now live and you are watching me, come and say hi. Say, hey, what's up, Shelly? Some of you are working with me already, so know me. Some of you are just subscribed and are new to my channel. And some of you I've never seen some of my lives and are new. Lori's here. Hi, Lori. I'm so happy. Lori's one of my subscribers too. Love you. Love my Lori. She is so faithful, and I love it how she just comes on, and I just always look forward to her being there and present. So I'm just so happy to see her. We also have Sinray, who's very active too in our group, which I love. We have so many amazing people. Some of them are working on the days that I do have these lives. I used to have them on the weekends, so we had more active members, but then I changed them because of my schedule. So, but again, the beauty of it all is that you could always rewatch these videos. So if you've missed it, you guys, it's okay. They're live now. You can see them anytime, but it takes a little bit because they have to upload on YouTube, and sometimes it may take up to a full day to see them, so you might see the delay. But if you're live, then you get to see them right away. So yay, Lori. Love Lori. Did you make it home? I hope so. I guess so, since you're texting me, because I know she was driving home. So today is part 2 of things that just bring luck, prosperity, money, protection, all that jazz. We started that series last week. Okay, good. I'm so happy you're home. Thank God you're home and safe. And And so we were talking, and the hour went through so fast. We had so many things to talk about. And I had a bunch of stuff that I still needed to talk about, which I will today. So this is part 2 of everything lucky, anything wealth, and everything and anything, just lucky charms, you guys. Things that you have that you're not thinking of purchasing, but once you have it, it just makes a huge difference. You just have to know how to wear it or where to put it, or which direction for it to be activated and to work. Because a lot of you just own one of these and just feel like they don't work. I own a lot, as you can see on my mantle here. I have a lot of things. And I do have shelves over here, which you don't see now, but on my shelves, I have a lot of things too, and they're all positioned in the direction that they need to, just to attract that extra wealth, health, prosperity, peace. It's so important, you know. I've had so many testimonies, you guys, in the last year, even just about the Pishu bracelet. For example, let me just share that story with you guys because I feel like it's really important that I share this. A lot of people feel like it's just a dragon. You can buy this anywhere online. You know, I'm not going to name all the social platforms that you can get it from. And a lot of people come back to me and say, hey, Shelly, they don't work. Like, why is it that you keep saying that for you it works and it doesn't work for us? Number one, you guys, you purchasing them from the wrong place, okay? They are said to be praised upon or preyed upon. I don't know if that's true. So you need to ask some proofs, right? Like if my bracelet is preyed upon, or, you know, it's in a temple and it is blessed, can I see it? It's really important that you ask that question. For us, as for us, you'll see videos. I keep posting us blessing our bracelets. You see me going with my family, blessing them. You see the temple. We visited the temple. You'll see where your bracelet has been blessed. So you know that that is not bogus. Number one. Okay, number one. Number two, there's no instructions. When you buy them online, you're probably buying them for a few bucks. A lot of them, they're not real stones, okay? These are really, really high quality stones, you guys. A lot of these pieces are imported. I have myself gone to Thailand. There's a reason why I've been there, because I wanted to see for myself where are these things coming from that I am purchasing. A lot of them are imports, and I always want to make sure that what I'm buying is 100% guarantee and 100% real. Okay, I want to see it with my own eyes, and I want to believe it before I invest in it. Again, I don't invest in anything I don't believe in. So if I have it and I talk about it, it's because I believe in it. Okay, just remember that. Number three, I always feel like it is important to know the rules. Okay, so you can own one of these. Now, if you didn't buy it from me and you're doing all of these things that I'm telling you and it still doesn't work, it's because you obviously didn't buy the right one. Okay, you guys, you need to buy from me. Not that I'm saying that the other people's are not good. All I'm saying is I cannot guarantee that these stones are authentic, which will provide a protection. I can't guarantee that whatever it is that you are owning is the real deal. Okay, I can't put a sentiment. A lot of you like send me pictures like, do you think this is authentic? I don't have the power through the internet and an email and a picture to be able to do that. So the only ones that I can warranty and guarantee are mine. Hi, Sinray. So nice. Sinray is also in our group. Love Sinray. We go way back. We have been together for years now. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you can see by the title, we're talking anything lucky. And we were talking about the Pishu. And I wanted to give you an example. So the lady who purchased one of our double Pishu in particular, she sent me an email and said to me, shared with me the story, which till this day is still shakes me to the core. She said that she left her bracelet by the window sill. Pardon me. It was facing out. Not expecting a really strong storm. That night, they received the worst storm of their lives, of this century. All the trees were like crashed and people's homes crashed in their backyards. It was just a disaster. The only house that was not affected was hers. I'm getting emotional. This is so weird. Okay. And she said to me that she wanted to thank me 100 folds for letting her believe in this bracelet, because she says that the day that she left it by her windowsill is the day that it protected her home and that nothing happened to her. And she goes, it's impossible that these trees did not hit my home. She said that every single tree destroyed the entire street, and she showed me pictures. I wish I had them with me here. They're in one of my past emails. I'd have to go and look, which I probably will, because I really want to, like, I want to show you guys that this is no joke. So she left her tissue bracelet by the windowsill, which is a sign of protection. As you all know, not only does it need the light to cleanse and to re-energize, but it also protects you while you're sleeping, okay? She left it there, and it protected her home, except for every other home around the neighborhood. And like she said, she had trees in the back. Everything was broken. Everything was a disaster, except for her home, which was protected by the tissue. I just feel till this day that, number one, she truly believed in her bracelet and her tissue. Secondly, I feel like she manifested, her protection, and she believed in it. Remember what I said? It's one thing to own it, but it's another to believe in it. So you can have something and just constantly feel like it's not working, constantly feel like this is not going to work, it's not for me, Again, everything that you were thinking and manifesting will happen. So if you're thinking that, what do you think is going to happen? That negativity will come your way, and everything that you're thinking is going to happen. So if you're thinking it's not going to work, then that's what you're manifesting, okay? I know it's crazy, but that's just really the way it goes. Again, if I keep saying, I'm never going to do this, I'm never going to do this, it's never going to work, I'm never going to get this car, I'm never going to get this house, I'm never going to get this job. Again, it's listening, okay? And it's saying, what is it again? You don't want this, you don't want that? Perfect, I'll get you that. I'll get you what you want, which is you're never going to get this and you're never going to get that. And so people come to me and they say, it doesn't work. And then I say to them, first of all, where'd you buy it from? Oh, you didn't buy it from me. Okay, well, there it is. That's the problem. But if you did buy it from me and it didn't work, it's because it's the way that you manifest. You guys don't know how to manifest something that you really want. That little voice that keeps telling you negative stuff, like, I'm not going to get it, I'm not going to get it, or it's too good to be true, or like, can I really manifest $1,000 right now? It's impossible. Like, all of those thoughts, they're giving it to you. That's why it's not working. So it is working in a way because you didn't get anything because you're not manifesting it the right way, okay? So we have a whole series about how to manifest the right way, how to think positive, and how to make things come your way. And start believing in it, okay? So this is not what this live is about today, but there's a whole series, a whole hour about how to manifest the right way. You guys, if you're interested, go back to my videos and watch those. Those will help you get what you need. But moving forward, I think I've given, I was going to say a couple minutes, already been over 15 minutes, but let me get started with part 2 of everything that brings you luck. Now, a lot of these things we've talked about already. They're already on the website. They are for sale on the website as well. So if you guys are not sure where to find it, go to powerfulbracelet.com and go find one of your items here. So let's get started here. We're going to start with the gold card, which have been bringing me a lot of luck. There's just a certain way that you have to put it in your wallet and know how to put it in your wallet. And we're going to talk about right now the wealth card. Okay, so I've sold a lot of these, and right now they are sold out. So if you guys want them, they'll be back in stock. What's today? Wednesday. They'll be back in stock on Friday, and I could ship them out on Monday. So if you guys are interested, again, these are blessed. All right, you can get them probably anywhere online. Just know that these are blessed. All right, and they have worked for me immensely. If you put them in your wallet, they start attracting money, and the more you wear them in your wallet, the more money starts coming in. Either my daughter will lend me money, either I find some change, so I put it in my wallet. That wallet always has cash. It's insane. There's 2 cards, and I will talk about these. So it's called the Wealth Golden card. All right, I had a series on that in one of my lives, and I did translate what it meant in the back. Now, I don't have that with me. I don't have that with me right now, but I will go through it with you, and you guys can just kind of, like I said, I don't have the meaning right now, but they all mean the same thing, which means attracting money and just providing for you. Okay. So the wealth golden card in Feng Shui context refers to the talisman, right? Or the card with images and symbols believed to attract wealth and prosperity. So if you guys have never owned one, it says here for good health. Okay, and you're gonna see this kind of a stork. Is that what it is? Like a stork bird right here. I'm trying to get, okay, here you go. You see the neck and the body, and then you see all of the very lucky trees all in the back. And then when you turn it around, it has writing. I don't know if you could see it right there. And I don't know if I should be sharing it. As you can see, this has been used. It's not new. See all the fingerprints and stuff. I've had this for over 2 years. It's in my wallet. I just took it out to show it to you, which I don't know if I should be doing that, but I will rinse it and cleanse it and make sure that, because you're not supposed to really share everything that gives you wealth, okay? It's really important. So these cards are often made of gold and have gold accents. So let me show you the other one, which is super heavy. They are not cheap, you guys. They're super heavy. Okay, they're almost made of like flexible metal. Is that even a thing? They do have gold accents. If you look at them carefully, it's almost like a silver gold. I don't know how to explain it. When you move it around, it almost changes color. And then it says here, symbols believed to attract wealth and prosperity. These cards are often made of gold and have gold accents in them, and they depict like god of wealth or Payao, okay? The intent is to create positive energy fields and enhance financial luck, all right? They often depict like different animals that bring you luck. So for instance, as you see the stork here is supposed to bring prosperity and money. You know how the stork brings in a child. This one, it's bringing in gold and money, okay? This one here are elephants, and these are bringing in luck. We did talk about elephants on this last episode and how they bring luck. Like my elephant here, we did a whole segment on elephants and how they bring luck and prosperity. These would do the same. Now there's again Chinese writing. I have a segment on that and I have translated it, and I don't have the translation with me. It took me a while to translate it. I even had to ask someone. There's also like some sort of prayer. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's like a prayer here. It's in Indian, I want to believe. It says Jure Name, Jura Jure. I believe you have to say it. It's something about the gods that will bring you money. I can't recall. And there's also here some more writing. I don't know if you can see it. I love this card. This card is more on the silver side compared to the gold. They both have a little bit of gold accent in the lines here. I love it so much. And I own these too. Okay, those are mine. It's a traditional Chinese practice to aim to create harmony between your environment, which would be your wallet, and yourself. Wealth and prosperity are important for Feng Shui. They're symbols and objects that are used to attract money. And then this instinct, it's the animals, okay? The wild gold cards are one such object believed to be a catalyst of positive financial energy. And like I said, ever since I've had them in my wallet, you guys, they bring it on, okay? I swear. You could see how much I've used it. Again, I'm not lying. You could see all this scuffs and whatnot, because every time I change wallet or whatever, I could be bringing my pouch. Let's say I'm on a layover and I don't want to bring my wallet, so I want to put everything in my pouch to put around my waist. I take this and boom, I put it where the money is at. Okay, there's two different directions to put it. I usually leave it up. You can leave it down, but I think leaving it up is the way to go. But it's really up to you. That's the way it works for me anyways. All right. Again, everything that I'll be talking about, I believe in, you guys. So again, if you guys are interested, you can find them on the website. Again, they are blessed, but they would take a full day for me to send them to the temple to get them blessed and back. Just make sure when you do get them, you cleanse them, and then you can use them in your wallet right away. So exciting. I love those. So if you guys are interested, get them on powerfulbracelet.com. All right. Next over, the frog. The frog, God, the frog. We have talked about the frog for literally, gosh, maybe weeks and months. The frog was very popular on my channel. We talked about how to wear, like how to put it in your home, how to put the coin that's in its mouth. They come in so many different shapes and forms. This is the tiniest one that I own. I've owned a larger one, which is over there. I don't know if you guys could see it. I've owned another one that's over there. They're a little bit larger. This one is my baby one. I feel like it just fits anywhere and everywhere. It's more of on the darker yellow. The other ones are more of a light yellow. Okay, as long as they're gold, it doesn't matter. They do come in green for money. I mean, I don't particularly like the green. I think the gold. Okay, so the money frog, also known as a three-legged toad. Now, if you look carefully, you've got two legs, and I don't know if you noticed, there's one in the back, and it's kind of strange, but that's just the way they are. So they are three-legged, and they're known to be super, super, super lucky, okay? Symbolizes wealth, prosperity, and good luck. Okay, it's a popular charm believed to attract financial abundance and guard against financial losses. So if you feel like your money's going up and down, or financially it's just not working for you, just make sure that you position it in a certain way that it's going to bring in money. And you're going to have to be very specific as to where you put it. It's really important, and you have to keep it clean. A lot of people let it get so dusty, you guys, and that's when they stop working. Okay, this one is pretty intricate, and as far as work, you feel it, and there's got like a little scheme in the back, and we went into the details in one of my live. This is not this live. It's not about that. This is just kind of mentioning a few things. If you guys, again, are interested, a lot of the details are on the website. So you can just click or put in the search frog, and it'll bring up a whole like paragraph about stuff, you know, why the eyes are red and why this is on its back. And this is some kind of, from what I understand and what I remember, is where all the stars are aligned. And this is basically a map of the stars, just to give you an idea. As you see, it's surrounded by money all around. Okay. And there's something written right here as well. Do you guys see in Chinese? There's some writing here, and it obviously means prosperity, bringing in money and wealth your way. Then it says here, the money frog is a symbol creature said to be greedy and bring money of its own. Okay, so what it does is it goes in search it and brings it in and keeps it for itself. It represents wealth, prosperity, and good fortune, often depicted in three-legged and holding a coin in its mouth. Now, the coin is removable, and it's really important you know which side to put the coin, you guys. That's another thing. If you don't put it the right way, this toad slash frog will not bring in money, okay? Placement, traditionally placing it in the energetic, there we go, center of money, which is the southeast corner. So this is where you have to put your frog. Is classical of Feng Shui, or top left corner of the Western Feng Shui. Okay, groups of 3, 6, or 9 works best. That live that I did probably a year or two ago regarding the frog, I do mention how they do work in either a pair of 3, of 6, of 9. They have a lot. This is where I have more than one. Remember, I told you I have more. Mine work in a group of 9, and you have to position them where they can communicate among themselves, okay? Here it says here that are believed to bring more wealth than a single frog, and they should be placed and facing different directions. Okay, so they're all facing, but indirectly are all working in unison. Really important. The money frogs present harmonized an environment and attracts positive energy, which is important, promoting financial success and abundance. Okay, you guys, so if you don't know what to do, how to do it, go to one of my frog title videos, and then you can get more information on how to go about that. Like I said, we have a whole segment on frogs, you guys, but they work in unison. Just remember, buying one from my website would work, but just know that they work in 3s, 6, and 9, and they're a lot more powerful when they're bought together, okay? And they are blessed, okay? You can buy different sizes. I think the one we have on the website is a little bit bigger and a little more golden. This one is more like a mustard, I want to say like a mustard gold, compared to kind of like a gold color, which would be something like that, as you can see. Okay. All right, moving on. This is coming along pretty good, right? Yeah, we said it brings wealth and prosperity. We're still talking about the frog. It says, it's important to note that the money frog should not be positioned facing the main door outward, as it is symbolized the money leaving home. Okay, so just remember that. If you do own one, don't position it where you're going to lose money. Okay, it's really important you know where you put your frog, your lucky frog. Okay, if you guys want it, go to powerfulbracelet.com. And, you know, like I said, you can get 3, maybe get 6, maybe get 9. They're just more powerful when you put them together, all facing different directions. Okay, moving on. This is an interesting one. I don't know if I should just do the dragon, should I? Yeah. Okay, I'll do these. These are talked about probably about 2 years ago. It went crazy. Everybody went crazy on these. These are Hindu puja. Okay, this is what they use to worship their gods in Hinduism. All right, if you're Indian and you're watching this, you probably know what I'm talking about. They're Gomti. Okay, I have a mix of Gomti, Rakta, all right, and Nariyal. All right. As you know, and there's one more, and I don't remember the name of it. I think it's Lagu. So all 4 of them, you guys, bring some kind of element of wealth that if you have it in your pocket, it just protects you and it brings in money as well. So let's start talking about the first one, which is the Gomti, or they also call it the Gomati. I'm going to talk to you guys about the shell one. Let me try and get this one. Okay. Okay, the shell one, the Gomati. Okay, these are important, you guys. They're not grown here. So these are imported. So that's why they're a little more expensive, because you won't find them here. Every single one of them are kind of different in color and shape, but this is mainly what they look like. So the Gomati, some of them also look like this, but I don't know if you could see them. You can't really see them on the video. Gomati chakra is sacred shell, and are often used in Hindu worship and rituals, you guys. And they're used in the Lakshmi Puja worship, right, you guys, for the goddess of Lakshmi. It's to attract wealth, prosperity, and good luck. It is also considered a symbol of protection. It's believed to dispel negative energy. So not only is it attracting money, is it protecting you, but it'll push away all negative evil, you guys. So it's really good to have those. All of these little trinket, whatever you want to call them, or little shells that I have here, when put in a combo, okay, there's 4 of them, they will bring all of the same energy, but they're more powerful as you leave them. Now these, whenever I'm in its presence, I could feel it. I could feel like a ray of protection all around. So they are super, 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 super protective and amazing. If you want them, they are on the website. I don't know if you have to look under Gomti or if you have to look under shells. I'm not sure, but they are there, okay? And they are amazing. So they'll come in a pack of 4. Just make sure that you carry them with you in your wallet. You can leave them loose in your wallet, or, you know, in your little coin area where you have a zipper, or maybe, I don't know, a little clasp or something. You can put them in there and close them. I have them in there for years. So they protect my money, they protect me as long as they're in my presence, and I just love them so much. So you have the Rakta. The Rakta is the little red one that you see right here. It's really hard. If I take it off, I'm probably going to drop them. So this is what the Rakta, they're almost like little, those little red bugs. What are they called again? Those, I forgot what they're called. Anyway, they have like a little black end. Some of them are white. They're really cute. And then you have the Nariyal, which is kind of like a coconut. They call it like the coconut. Let me get it out so you guys can see it better. I just don't like holding these small things. They always drop. So this is what it looks like. Yes, ladybug. Thank you. I was like, what are they called again, those things? Thank you so much. So they look like coconut. Okay, and they come in a set of 4. I think the more that they're with other shells, the more powerful they become. So this, I was gonna say trio, more forio, quadruplo. Anyways, that little set here, you guys, is super, super powerful together, okay? Just know that this is what you would be getting in the mail. It would come in a little pouch. And then I would make sure that you guys can kind of know the directions on what to do, the step-by-steps. Make sure you put it, it could be under your pillow, it can be under your bed, it could be in somewhere secret, and it's really easy to lose. So just make sure that you have them secretly somewhere. So the symbol it resembles divine weapon of Lord Krishna and associated with Lakshmi. It says to bring prosperity, you guys, good health and protection, and is often used in rituals, ceremonies, and as decorative or spiritual items, okay? And their religion, again, it is Hinduism. It is used to attract wealth and abundance. So a lot of people from that culture use them and carry them with them at all times. A lot of them seek blessings and enhance well-being by having them. So you can always hold them and ask for a better health. So I don't know, whenever I'm in the presence of these little shells, you guys, I feel so weird in a good way. I just feel really funny. They're very powerful. Like, I'm starting to sweat, and obviously I get really, like, I don't know. I'm very in tune to them. Like I said, I've owned them, and every time I see them and I feel them, there's so much energy that comes out of them. It's insane. So if you guys are interested, they are in my website as well. They say that they're believed in protecting homes and families from negative energy. So often placed in rice or wheat containers or buried in building foundations. Wow. Okay. I don't know about putting them in rice. Obviously, that rice, you wouldn't have to touch it, because if you're eating it, you might eat one of these. But I could understand where you have maybe a plate with rice and put them in there, and that plate is kind of blessed, and it's blessing and protecting your home. I could see that. But I have them together, all right, in my little pouch. Okay, so it's a pouch like this. So you can see them, you can feel them, and then they are in my wallet as well. It says here that they have healing powers as well. It also believed that to have healing properties, promoting harmony and calmness. So that's really good. So you don't need to be owning a stone in order to feel those, you know, those vibes, because these Lakshmi Puja set can help you, you know, with that. So these are really interesting, you guys. I love them. All right, moving on. So we talked about that. Now let's talk about, let's see. These are so cute, the Puja. They have the dark spot and they look like ladybug. I really love them. They're super cute. It is the red seeds with a black or dark spot is used for ritual and prosperity and positive energy, because we did talk about everything. But these seeds are believed to have spiritual and healing properties and are commonly used in malas, which are prayer beads, in pujas, and as decorative element. Interesting. They bring good luck and wealth and prosperity. We talked about that. Good fortune. And they are used during prayers and meditation, you guys. And they increase positive vibration and balance. So they have a lot of positive connotations and vibrations to them, which I feel as soon as I'm in their presence, and you probably will if you end up purchasing them, you guys. Interesting. Okay. Let's talk about the citrine. What's the benefit of citrine? We all know the benefits of citrine, you guys. We talked about that. But when you have a citrine tree or a citrine bowl, what's the difference, and should I own one? Okay, let's talk about that. The benefits of citrine tree, you guys. This is what it looks like. This is mine. I took it from here. That's why there's a little empty area here. And this is what it looks like. And then it comes on a base, and the base rotates. So I rotate it once in a while just to make sure the light goes through in a different light. And I'll explain that later. But this is what it comes with. Okay, it comes with the coins that you can hang. I hung those. And the citrine, you can kind of place it whichever way you want, because it comes with a metal branch. So when you get them, they're all squished together, so you can spread them out and make it even. It's beautiful. So it lightens your health. Now, it is said that when the light hits the citrine, it carries over the entire room, and it is said to lighten your health. So if you have something that is not well with you, I feel like when it hits the light, that's why it's over here, because you can see there's light here in this area of my room, not so much in this corner, but that's where I leave my tree there. And the citrine will just, it hits the, you know, the light will hit the citrine stone and the stone will just reflect all over, and it's just a beautiful ray. It's beautiful and it's empowering as well, and it's healing, okay? It increases good luck, which is one of the main reasons why I have it. Balances solar plexus chakra, okay? So if you feel an imbalance in your chakras, it is known to settle that back into place, and it makes your dreams come true. I love that. So if you have a dream that you want or something that you are wishing for or trying to manifest, this will help with the light that it penetrates through as well. And it says it lifts your self-esteem. So it gives you that boost. So if I'm doing a live, or I know that I have to perform in front of an audience or people, or even at work, because I'm always in front of people, this will give me that extra oomph that I need to get me through the day and perform well. Which area should I be putting it? It would be in the southeast. Okay, it would be in the southeast area or in the upper left of your home or office. Okay, just remember upper left, upper, so you have to put it on the higher area, which is why I have it there, of your home and office. Let me just remove this person here. Okay, there we go. I think I removed the wrong person, did I? Wait. Hopefully I didn't remove anybody. Sinray and Lori, just let me know that I didn't remove you by mistake. Hold on. Let's see here. Because I removed 2 people, but I don't know if I removed the wrong person. Hopefully I didn't. So Sinray, if you're there, say you're okay. Lori, if you're there, say that you're okay. Because it says that I removed 2 messages. View deleted messages. Okay. Hopefully you guys are fine. Okay, so Sinray's there. Lori, make sure that I didn't erase you for whatever reason. Because it says that I've erased 2, but there was only 1 message from this person. So, okay, good. Okay, I'm glad you guys are here. So basically happiness, positive energy, it helps with imagination, it helps with strength. Placing the money tree in the southeast portion of your home or office can effectively enhance the energy of wealth and prosperity, you guys. The Feng Shui money tree symbolizes good luck. So placing it in the area can help attract positive energy and wealth. Again, if you have one and it's not working, you are not placing it in the right place, you are not cleansing it, and you're not keeping it dust free. So important. A lot of you guys are just leaving them there and letting them accumulate dust. It's really important. I have a duster right there. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see my duster? No. I see it from there. But my duster basically is always in use. I use it every time I need it. And so I just dust everything, especially my frog, because that's what carries on the many. And then I have this guy sitting on my mantle. And then I'm sure you guys have seen it. This is another one made of citrine. Look how cute this is. There's a bunch of these ingots inside. All right, and ingots, if you guys are not sure what they are, they're basically a smaller version of these. You guys have probably gotten them if you purchase from me. I always kind of throw 1 or 2 in there as a present. This is what an ingot looks like, and this is the small version. Look how cute. And they're made of pure citrine. Tell me if they're, I know, tell me if they're not the cutest thing. I'm trying to see if you can see them. They look like mini boats. Okay, see? Can you see them, you guys? They are so cute. There's no rating on them at all. They're just pure citrine, but they're just inside of it, this little cute little container. And then you'll have a bunch of symbols, like coin symbols right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. So they have them on both sides with some Chinese writing here, meaning money. And they're full. I don't know how much. I want to say there's over probably, I want to say like 18 to 20 little ingots in there, and they come with the base, and you can move the base around. I love this. This is one of my favorite. Again, these are made of citrine as well on the very top here. If you look at it carefully, and the base, look how intricate the base is and beautiful. They are so beautiful. Just the work that is put in there, it's insane. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So placing the money tree in the southeast portion of your home or office can effectively enhance the energy of wealth. Okay, so if you have money that's kind of coming in, kind of leaving, you don't know where it's going, just make sure that it enhances the energy and the wealth and prosperity. And the Feng Shui money tree symbolizes good luck, you guys, especially when you add these. It comes with this, but I've added my own as well, as you can see here. All right. And symbolizes good luck. So placing it in the area can help attract positive energy and wealth. So Sindri says, we started cleaning our yard, not even close to being done. We had to do leaves. We got 41 bags of leaves, and we still have the rest of the front of the whole backyard yet. Oh, wow. You got a lot of leaves throughout, like, just before Christmas. Yeah, you know, before Christmas, autumn, when all the leaves were down, and then the snow piled it up, and then the snow disappears, and then you're stuck cleaning all the leaves that are left over. That's a lot of work. I can't imagine. But you'll get it done, you guys, just one step at a time, right? I'm sure you're gonna make it look beautiful knowing you. You always make everything look amazing. Awesome. So I wanted to talk about the little ingots. Where are they? There they are. Okay, ingots, you guys. What is the benefit of ingots? We kind of know, but I want to go through it. We live on a RE ranch, I guess. That's a lot of leaves, I bet. Wow, that's a lot of bags. Hi, dear. Hi, Dia. How are you? Dia Sharma is here. Hello, honey. All right, so what are the benefits of the ingots again? So let's look at this and let's see what the ingots look. Acre. Oh, I see acre, yeah. So this is what they look like, and this is a citrine version. If you guys are wanting this, again, on powerfulbracelet.com, they are adorable. So what do they do? What are the benefits of citrine ingot? Well, we know the benefits of the citrine. There are so many, especially if you're a bracelet owner of citrine, you know how amazing it is for your body and your health. But if you have this in your room or in your office, like I do, what does it do for you? Okay, so it improves mindset. Okay, people like to wear citrine to improve mindset and like to have their little pendants or their little ingot to improve mindset. So if you have it nearby, you guys, you're going to feel like a sense of like, okay, my mind is open. I can express myself more freely. I'm more creative. So it's really important to have that nearby, especially if you have a business and you want to be creative with bracelets or drawing or whatever it is, or you're an architect or an engineer and you need that. Clarity and self-confidence, so important. Without confidence nowadays, you can't really do or get what you want in life without it. So clarity in life and self-confidence is a beneficial for this stone. Is a benefit of that. Bringing good luck. That goes without saying, guys. It is a money sign, so it will bring good luck. Is the top citrine stone benefit. Okay, so it's money. Wealth attractor. Wearing this stone or having it nearby will bring wealth to your life. Okay, so it says citrine is spiritually known as a gemstone of light, abundance, and higher consciousness, said to promote optimism, joy, and self-awareness. It's believed to cleanse and energize the aura, dispel negative thoughts, you guys, and foster a sense of optimism and joy. Okay? That's why I'm always happy. Citrine is also associated with the solar plexus and sacral chakras and promoting personal power, creativity, and emotional balance. Okay, you guys, so it is also called a merchant stone. So whoever is in the business of making money, if you have it nearby, this will kind of help you and bring you money to your new business. So if you have a new shop, I recommend for you to, to have this nearby if you're creating or you're just opening something or you have business ideas. Definitely have this nearby. Okay, so it's going to start bringing in money, you guys. It's associated with attracting wealth and prosperity since it is the merchant stone and the stone of abundance. Okay, it says that it helps manifest desired outcomes such as financial success, career advancement. FYI, Lori, if you're not sure where you stand, your citrine will help you. Okay, hon? Career advancement and overall abundance. It's also believed to bring good luck and attract new opportunities. So if you are stuck or you want answers to be answered, or you have questions and you don't know where to go, or you're just kind of like in a standstill and you have to make decisions with your job, citrine will enlighten you and will help you make decisions. Okay, so it's really good. I know you were going through that at one point, so I just want to let you know that that could help you as well. Okay, so and then it talks about protection and purification. Again, let the light come through. Once it shines through, it does things to that room and to your body and to your soul. I'm telling you, citrine is amazing. Okay, boosting confidence and creativity. We talked about that. And it does so much. Okay, it really does so much for you, whether it's money, whether it's internal, whether it's health. So this is really an overall perfect stone, and it's created in ingots, and ingots are known to attract money. So you're getting money, you know, physical health, mental health. There's just so many benefits to your citrine bowl, you guys. So FYI, really good investment. All right. Moving on. We have so much, you guys. Remember I told you last time, like, oh my God, there's so much. Okay. Okay, let's talk about this set. I wanted to talk about this set, you guys. So you could either do it at home or you can purchase it. Okay, if you're like me and you're lazy, I have to stay after school. Okay. Okay. I have kids texting me, calling me right now. So if you guys are lazy like me, you can purchase it from me. But if you guys want to do it at home, you can also do it, because I want to tell you that this works. Okay. So if you are manifesting something, could be a new car, could be a boyfriend, could be, you know, I don't know, something that you've always wanted. Could be a computer, could be a bicycle, could be a summer new yard, you know, with artificial grass, or a new AC unit, or your pool being clean. Okay, if you have any of these wishes, it is said to combine these three, and I will go through it, and that things happen so quickly and it works. Okay, now I'm not going to open it because I've already done mine, and I can't share it because it won't come true. But I think it's already come true for me, but I can't say what it is, right? So it's already worked, but I just wanted to show you what you need. And if you don't want to do it, you can just purchase it from me. And then once you have it, you open it up. And so number one, you're going to write down what it is that you want, and you need to make sure that you put your date of birth on that. Okay, so you're going to get a piece of paper, you're going to write your full name and your date of birth and what it is that you want to manifest. Okay, you have to be very specific, and it can't be a whole paragraph. It has to be just a couple of words. I want my yard renovated, and you have to be specific as to what it is that you want. Okay, so you write that down. Once you're done, you fold the paper, and you're going to put it inside of this little, all right, this little organza. Yeah, organza. It's going to come with 2 cinnamon sticks, you guys. It smells heaven, because it smells really good too. It's going to come with 2 cinnamon sticks, and it's also going to come with bay leaf. Okay, do you see the bay leaves right here? All right, it's going to come with a few bay leaves. And you're also going to write, hold on one second. Hold on one second. My daughter is texting me. She needs to reach me, so maybe it's important. Okay. So, the bay leaves are in there. Oh, I want Shelly to come clean the rest of our leaves. Ah, if they're bay leaves, okay. I need to go. Hold on one second, you guys. I'm texting my daughter. Let me just talk to her real quick. Because we're going to, yeah, we need to, I'm so sorry, you guys. This is completely live too. Let's see what she says. I have a soft light thing and then rushing to school. Hey, what's up, honey?
What?
What's going on? I'm doing my live right now, and I'm talking to you right now.
I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead. What is that?
I need to pick up Alana at 4 o'clock. That's it.
Okay. All right, that's fine. All right, baby. Because she's got to do her test, right?
Hi to the people on her live.
Okay. She says hi to everybody. Say hi. Okay, honey. I love you.
Bye.
Bye, honey. Bye. Okay, I'm trying to get. Okay. All right. She says hi to everybody on my live, is what she says. I know. She's like, because now she's got the car and she drives. And she's got to pick up her sisters. And I think one of them needs to do a test really late. And she's got softball. And I am so happy that I do not drive anymore. To the gods of the driving gods. It's been 4 years since I had to do everything. I would come back from a trip at 3 in the morning and literally get ready to go and take them to school at 6 a.m. And that was tough. And then it's hard to go back to bed. So I'm just really glad that she's there to help. She's been godsend. I'm so happy. Yeah, as your kids grow older, they have more responsibility. And so now this feels good. Anyways, we are sidetracking all the way. So cinnamon sticks, you guys, bay leaves. Speaking of leaves, it's so weird because like Cindery starts talking about leaves, and I got leaves here, but not not the ones that we want to manifest. She's got like 50 bags. You can manifest a lot of shit in that. Okay. And then over here we have cloves. Can you guys see the little cloves? You can see the cloves, all right? If you were to buy them all individually, it just takes time because you got to buy a bag of this, bag of that, and da da da, and just purchase them on my website, you guys. I send them to the temple. They are blessed. And then as soon as you get them, you guys, you just take out the paper, write them down. Or what I can do is I can write what you want, put them back in there, have it blessed. And when you guys receive it, you don't touch it. It's already blessed and you've already written what you want. Well, I've written for you what you want. It's up to you. I rather write it myself, but you can do you. It's fine as well because it has your energy on it as well. So you carry this, you guys, put it under your pillow or under your bed and watch whatever it is that you manifest happen. And it works. And it smells good. It really does. So you guys can get that on the website. If you don't see it on the website, let me know. I don't remember if I share that, if that's a live that we did together. You look absolutely stunning. Hi, Ellen. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. Another thing, you guys, that I want to mention is that the bay leaves right here, you can actually take a, you know those pens, what do you call them? The ones that don't get erased. Anyways, you can write anything on these leaves, you guys, and watch things come true. It's insane how good it works. Again, you take the leaves, you guys, write down what it is that you want. Now, the space is very limited, so you can write, you know, new car, and be specific what you want. Sharpie. Thank you. I just spoke to my mom and she spoke French, so I can't speak English now. That's what happens when my brain switches. It's like, I know how to say it in French, but I can't say it in English. Okay. Permanent markers. Yeah, whatever. Oh, thank you, Ellen. I appreciate you. So you just write on the bay leaves what it is that you want or need and put them back in the bag and along with your note and watch things happen. It's insane. This is pretty powerful, this mix, you guys. Now, why is it powerful? I'll tell you why. Are you guys ready? So, many belief system, a combination of cinnamon stick, bay leaf, and clove is believed to bring about good luck and prosperity, often associated with protection, positive energy, and financial abundance, you guys. I swear. Like, carry this around. It might look a little weird in your home. Just put it in the right place and watch things happen. Insane. It's this simple. Cinnamon is often linked to wealth, luck, and protection. So here it is. Bay leaves are thought to symbolize success, victory, peace, prosperity, and can ward off energy. There you go with your bay leaves right there. And cloves, you guys. Well, you know, all witches use cloves, and we're all witches in our own way, right? Cloves are associated with protection and can attract money, luck. How freaking crazy is that? A combination of all three, super powerful. These items are sometimes combined in rituals and carried as charm, with the belief that their combined properties will bring positive outcomes, particularly in terms of financial gain and success. So imagine when you have your little wish here and you write it also with a Sharpie. Thank you. Thank you, Lori. You put on the Sharpie on your bay leaf and also on your note, and you put it in there, close it up, and don't open it until it happens. And it smells great. So this will be your new spice, I want to call it. Spice Lucky Charm. Okay, I know it's super awesome. You guys need to try it. If you don't want to do it, you can ask me to do it for you. I can write it for you, or if you want to buy the whole set, I can send that to you, and then you guys can have things come true. So I love that. I love that. I love that. I think we have one more, but I think we're going to stop here. I'm going to do it really quick, you guys. The Kyline Brass Unicorn Dragon. They come in a set of 2 because they always work in unison. You cannot just buy one. These are super, super lucky, you guys. They attract a lot of wealth. They're made of gold brass, kind of. And they have to be positioned a certain way in order for them to work. They are super cute. I have them usually on my mantle. And just real quick, if we're going to talk about them. So Chinese mythology, it's good fortune, you guys. Scholar success. Okay, so if you have someone in school or you are going back to school or training, whatever it is, they are full of success. Depicted as a beast, the element of dragon, deer, ox, or horse is known for gentle nature. They're also called the unicorn, just because you see the horn in the back right here. They are called the unicorn as well. Like the dragon unicorn is what they're called. They're so cute. It says here that they bring in so much money and wealth your way. Okay, I did a whole segment about these dragons, you guys. So you want to look back at some of the videos that I've done in the past as well. But they're awesome, you guys. If ever you want to get the Kylan Brass Unicorn Dragon to attract wealth, these are super powerful, and you can find them on powerfulbracelet.com. Super cool. All right, guys. Sorry for speeding it up because it's almost over an hour. And I don't want to keep you. There's one more thing that I want to talk about, which was the Luminous Color Dark Old Z bead. We talked about that in one of my lives as well, if you follow me. And these glow in the dark. Okay, they come from very specific caves. They say they're very sacred cave. And as you can see, when you put it in an area that's really, really dark, they glow. I think we made a whole segment on that, and they're so hard to find. Okay, and this is one of the stones that I leave nearby, and they say that they are sacred and they do bring money. So very good thing to remember. And I remember I brought it to my closet and I showed everyone, and it literally glows so, so, so bright. Insane. It's beautiful at night. It just glows here on my desk. I love it. So, all right, guys. I mean, I'm kind of jumping here because I want to get to you guys's tarot card reading, which I promised. And I'm going to do that to my amazing members who have been with me and our subscribers. Again, thank you for that. I appreciate you guys every month. You guys are so awesome. We're going to start with, let's see, who came in the chat first? Lori. So we're going to start with Lori. If you have any questions for me, let me know. But let's see what Lori needs to know this week, and I will share that with you. Let's see here. Lori, what do you need to know this week? We're doing the Yin Yang Oracle today, which is different than the, than the ones that you need usually. Whoopsie. Okay. Let's see what they have to say to you. Let me know if you have questions. If not, then I'll just read whatever it is comes up for today. I'm going to open the fan because it's getting hot in here. Yeah, this area is getting pretty hot here now. All right, so let me know what Lori needs to know for this week or this month or the weeks to come. That's it. Okay, let's see what she needs to know. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right. So you're isolated in thoughts. It seems like no question today, no problem. It seems like you tend to sabotage yourself. Is that correct? Like, am I reading this correctly? I feel like you're feeling guilt for some reason, and you just kind of like you kind of space out a little bit, and you feel guilty, and you sabotage yourself. Your thoughts are very isolating, and you're in a corner, and you're feeling some type of guilt. I'm feeling like you're really hard on yourself sometimes. I feel like a lot of times you show something that you sometimes are not. I think you like to show that everything is fine, but behind that facade, I think that there's a lot of things that are in here that are not solved. Okay. I think you should start sharing those with people. Maybe they'll be, you know, just be a little more vulnerable so they could start understanding what you're going through. It may be helping you out. I feel like you're just putting in this face and it's making you, I don't know, you're hiding it and you're keeping everything in. I think it's time to just, you know, look at this card. This card's pretty pronounced. You see how the face, he's holding the face? I can understand that. Yeah. I just feel like there's a lot of things that you're carrying, but you're putting on a brave face. I think we all do in a way, right? We all show that we're fine when we really are not. I do that a lot. I'm always like, yeah, I'm good. But sometimes I'll go cry in silence. You know, I think that's a lot of us too. But I see, it's so cute. Okay. I see some trust coming along because you had lost trust about something and it was all about divine timing. I keep seeing 715 or the 7th week, the 7th month. I would have to dig deeper, but I'm seeing a 7. So I don't know if it's 7th of May or it's the 7th week or the 7th month. So if I'm calculating, so July, I'm seeing in July, something regarding 7. Okay, you're gonna see something like a divine timing. Something is gonna happen. Yes, I did lose trust. I'm so sorry. Yeah, there's something that's gonna come around that's gonna give you hope, honey. It's gonna give you compassion. You're gonna feel loved. You're gonna feel hugged. You're gonna feel like nurtured. Maybe this is something that you need right now. I don't know if it's a friend that's going to come along or someone of the opposite sex, or a parent. All I'm seeing is someone that you're going to trust is going to come along. And then you're going to feel a renewal spark. So whoever you were, I feel like it's going to spark something in you that you needed. Okay. So again, 7. I keep seeing 7. And it's all divine timing. It's not happening now because you're not ready, but it will happen either on the 7th of May or on the 7th week starting today. So that's probably in about what? So maybe at the end of next month. Wait, 4 weeks and 3 weeks. So that's not next month, but the month after. So I'm seeing like June and July. Seems like you have something good is coming for you. Again, and something is going to renew your spark. I don't know if there's someone new in your life. I would have to read you more, but I'm seeing a renewed spark for you. Something that's going to get you excited. Something that's going to nurture you. You're going to be happy. Yeah, I love this reading for you. So I'm excited for you. So whatever you were thinking that just was not going to happen is going to happen. I feel like something really good is about to come. So just remember that. 7. Just remember 7. Okay, so circle on your calendar May 7th or the 7th week starting now or the 7th month starting from January or starting from today. Sometimes it's really vague. I have to like read you a lot more. Well, we're not going to do a 30-minute reading right now, but yeah, you're welcome, Lori. All right, let's do Sinray right now. Okay, Sinray, what does Sinray need to need to hear right now for this week, this month, or the next. Sometimes the readings are not that far, but Lori's was, which is so rare. Usually my reading are for like what's coming up. Okay, let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so your reading is speaking a lot to me right now. Let's see here. What does Cindy need to hear? Okay, that's it. Wow, okay. Every time I read you, I always get the same cards. I don't know what it is. And I read you every single time with separate cards too, and they always say the same thing. It's so funny. Okay, so you have a purpose, honey. There's a reason why you're here on this earth, okay? It's a cosmic purpose. Sometimes you know what it is, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you feel like you wish you weren't. But you have a purpose. There's a reason why you're here. And I know what that reason is, because you're my friend. That's why. No, I'm kidding. You're here to be here with me. Okay. So it's telling me here that oh, so funny. Sometimes you have high expectations, okay? You have very high expectations, which when they are not met, you tend to be closed off, okay? You tend to be resistant. You don't want to talk. You're guarded because you're not getting your way. I feel like because your expectations are super high, you have a lot of demands, and I feel like sometimes you just need that time alone. Again, I'm seeing that separation card. I think I literally read you 3 times and it keeps telling me about that separation. You're longing separation or you needing time off. I'm always telling you the same thing. But in this instance here, I feel like a little bit of just you alone time is what you need right now. I feel like maybe you're too clingy, okay? Maybe you're defining yourself through someone else. I think that you just being alone and kind of figuring out who you are, your self-worth is what you need right now. Because it keeps on giving me that, so just listen to it maybe. Or pay close attention to it because it keeps on repeating itself. So if it keeps repeating itself when I read someone, it's just a message to let you know that maybe that time alone is what's needed for your soul and your mind. So I would do that if I were you. Yeah, it's giving me clinging. You're just very clingy lately. You know, you're wanting to be with your partner or you're wanting to do stuff. Just kind of take a break, take a breather, and just need, you know, take a step back and just be calm and just be in your own thoughts a little bit. There's definitely something to celebrate here. This is so weird because we were just talking about that. It says that you're going to have an abundance, okay? And it's talking about nature. So it's talking about seeds and spring and new things are going to spring out. So I'm seeing someone with glitter and dirt and, you know, a celebration because you're probably cleaning because that's what it's telling me. An abundance. All right, good things are coming your way. Spring. Okay, seeds. You're going to kind of lay some seeds. Maybe you're going to grow some things in your garden. Maybe you're going to start up a business. Maybe you're going to start something, okay? Because it's showing me seeds. Seeds is usually the beginning of life, the beginning of something, the beginning of a project, the beginning of something. So you're in the middle of celebrating spring. So you're like, you're getting your hands dirty. You're working it, girl. Yeah, that's that's why I was laughing because that's exactly what's giving me. That's crazy. But just be courageous when it comes to change, okay? What it's telling me here is that sometimes you're so used to your everyday that you get scared of changes or moving things around. Just don't be scared of it. Just go for it, okay? Just go for it. Grab your stuff and just do it. All right, if it means changes in your home, changes in your yard, changes in your personal life, changes in your business, whatever it is, just go for it. Okay, don't hold back. Just go for whatever it is that you are thinking because good things are coming. Like I said, gifts, celebration, a lot of newity, if that's even a word. Okay, just know that you have a purpose and, you know, some people need you still. So, yeah, you're needed and you're wanted and you're loved. So just remember that. So that's so funny that it answered that. That was so weird because we were just talking about your carded. Maybe the cards heard it. That's so cute. But yeah, guys, that's it for us. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I kept you more than an hour. Jeez. All right, I'm going to catch up with all my phone calls. My kids are all like going bananas. Love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. Next week's we're going to have a giveaway. I've already started next week's chat and what we're going to be talking about. I'm not going to tell you just yet, but it's going to be a bracelet. So if you guys have not subscribed yet and become member of my monthly subscription, do so, because we have a giveaway and you guys are going to love the bracelet that we're going to have, and we're going to talk about that next week. I can't wait for you guys to see. It's going to be an amazing bracelet. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's live, and if you haven't done so, subscribe at the bottom and click the notification bell so you guys know when I'm live. So love you guys so much and see you on my next live. Bye.